Hello, I'm VijayRaghavan, Principal Scientific Advisor to the Government of India, and I'm here to talk to you about iSTEM. Well, the government and other agencies have invested hugely in people, equipment, infrastructure, and institutions. The more we all interact with each other, the more the whole is going to be more than the sum of the parts. One major component is optimal use of equipment and high-end resources. So iSTEM aims to bring together as a portal the availability of high-end technical resources for science, technology, engineering, and medicine, so that if you are in a smaller institution, you know where resources are available for your experiments. You can go there and use those equipment. Well, the principal beneficiaries range from the smallest institutions to the largest. Let's take the largest. Even the largest institutions, the level of interactions between them in each city and within each institution can be improved hugely. So iSTEM allows you to know what is available and use them. It's not just the equipment. The fact that you're using each other's equipment means that you interact with each other, and that's the more fundamental aspect. Those interactions breed interesting collaborations, and that is true for the large institutions, for the medium-sized institutions, and the smallest of colleges where teaching and research can now be combined. Well, it is already operational nationally in the sense you can go to the portal, log on, and find out what's happening. It needs to scale up a little bit more, and that is happening really well, which is right now we're relying substantially on what institutions and funding agencies tell the portal about what is available. As we progress, I think we will have a mechanism by which this information can also be pulled in automatically, depending on what funding agencies' grants go, and so on and so forth. Combined with this, we need to have programs which let people know across smaller colleges, universities, and other institutions about the existence of iSTEM and how it can be used. So it will steadily ramp up. Well, it will be a long-term program. It has to be a long-term program, and it has to be a program which, as resources increase, that it not only tells you about the availability of resources, but how one can use them. So it has to be a long-term program. Its sustenance is something which is not a very difficult matter. Resources need to come from institutions, from government agencies, from those who have the equipment, and I think a mechanism for the long term to do this can be worked out. To summarize, iSTEM has overall national benefit because right from every corner of the country, you know what is available where. So you can plan the most daring and audacious experiments unlimited by the availability of equipment and resources.